welcome to Reshmi_beauty around the world. My name is Reshmi, and a special warm welcome for my long-term subscribers, my subscribers in general. Thank you so much for visiting Reshmi_beauty around the world and staying with me. With a lot of you, I developed a nice friendship over Instagram, and it makes me so happy. Thank you so much for sending all your PMs, letting me know how you like this channel, asking me your questions, and it's really not one-sided. When we have our discussions, it goes both ways. I'm learning so much from you guys too. You have a lot of information on hand, my friends. So, and of course, a warm welcome to the new subscribers here. Please, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It's free, makes my day, and shows me your appreciation. So today we are here with a video which I wanted to make since a long time, but I didn't get the piece until recently, so I couldn't make a video about it. And that has a special reason why, and we will go into it. And we are looking today at this little culprit here. That's the sweet VANCLEEF&ARPELS necklace. And it took me a long time to buy this piece, and I will get into why. Not only because of non-availability, there was another reason why this is one of my last purchases. A lot of people talk about entry pieces, starter pieces, and so on. Like, for example, this Cartier diamond or the sweet Alhambra. But for me, when I started building up my collection, I started buying the higher priced items because I knew the higher priced items will have a higher price increase than the so-called entry pieces. So for me, all pieces are equal, whether it's a sweet lower priced one or a magic high priced one. They all have their reason why they are in my collection, so they are all treated well. So why was the VANCLEEF&ARPELS sweet piece the one of the later pieces I bought? Number one, of course, I mentioned it already, non-availability. It was clear to me that I actually wanted the carnelian one as a sweet piece, but when I was on vacation in Beverly Hills and walking around Rodeo Drive, I found the special match of the carnelian necklace. I put a picture here for my already existing bracelet. So I bought a vintage piece in the Beverly Hills Rodeo Drive boutique. Horrible experience. I have a video about it. And so I pulled it up here on my phone. The sweet Alhambra in the hammered rose gold, which I have, is right now 1,670 USD. And at first glance, you will think, oh, this one, the bigger one, is right now $3,000 straight. That's half the price, much cheaper, much better deal. But it's also really much smaller and has a few things which I appreciate on the vintage one not. And this, by the way, is the yellow gold one. And so it took me so long to purchase this because after I decided I don't need the carnelian since I have the vintage one already and I didn't want to have too many stones, I was, if at all, wanting this one, the sweet Alhambra rose gold hammered. Sorry. But because I have the large and the XS diamond by Cartier, I was not in a rush to buy it. I knew the small one will most likely be, that's what I thought, a stacking piece for me. And if I stack, which I don't do very often in real life, I stack with this diamond. And I think a diamond, a small diamond, stacked is the most classic, beautiful way to stack, or a tennis necklace, something diamondy to stack. is very beautiful in my opinion. So I was going back and forth whether I really need a sweet Alhambra piece, because although it's half the price of a vintage piece, if I cannot find it working in my collection, it is $1,670 wasted, right? So I was thinking back and forth whether I really need a sweet piece, and the diamond kept me happy, and it still makes me happy. So one day I got a call from the boutique. Actually, I told you the whole story in this unboxing. My friend had pre-ordered it. She said she doesn't want it anymore. She called me, she texted me, she said, do you want it? And she lives in my area too. It was in my boutique. So I went and picked it up, the pre-ordered piece from my friend. And thank you again, my friend, if you watch. And I picked it up and I got it. And I wore it stacked the first week, maybe 5 days. And I really am not a stacking person in real life. I will do it when I go out for a walk or something, and I will take it off. I usually like to wear the single necklaces. And I was surprised to realize that the sweet necklace works for me also as a single necklace. And now I regret a little bit that I didn't buy the mother of pearl, because I do not have anything in the mother of pearl. I didn't buy mother of pearl because it is a little bit more sensitive, and I told myself from the start I will only have one stone set in my Van Cleef & Arpels collection, and that's already the carnelian. So I'm trying to be really mindful in what I buy so that nothing lies around idle and is unworn. So now I have this sweet Alhambra bracelet, and it kind of fits the same
pendant,
spot like
of course.
the vintage Alhambra bracelet. And I'm really thinking whether I did the right choice to buy this one. And I'm making this video because I'm sure there are a lot of ladies who might have a similar thought process, or gents of course, and kids. There are a lot of rich kids these days. So I would really think twice before getting this sweet bracelet, necklace, because a diamond is very, this is the Cartier large diamond in yellow gold. The diamond for me is very classic, very beautiful, and I put it in the setup so you can see that this really fits the function of this one, but I prefer the vintage one. Number one, the vintage pendant is attached to the chain. This one is movable, so you will find, after sleeping, walking out, you will find the pendant here in the back or somewhere around, because it's light and not attached. And the vintage pendant is attached. Of course, the vintage pendant is significantly bigger than the sweet one, so that is another point. So I think I in first place did the right thing, that I bought the vintage one, and the sweet one is now in my collection. I will wear it. As you can see, it becomes more visible when you stack it with this diamond, and I will stack it from time to time with the bigger one, most likely too. So I do love the versatility, but would I buy the sweet pendant again? No, I would not buy the sweet pendant again, because it is just for me filling up the same spot like the vintage pendant, and the vintage with being attached to the chain and being more visible is definitely my preference. And that's why initially I was referring to the price. So this is straight 3,000 USD. This is 1,670 right now. And I kind of wish I would have taken the 1,670 and bought something else. like a bracelet or another pendant. I really love the malachite pendant. We all know how sensitive the malachite is, but since I sometimes take off my necklaces too, so for special occasions I would be okay to have the malachite pendant, especially in the magic size. So but the magic never comes available these days, so that will be a while until I can get my hands on it, if I get my hands on it. And I'm thinking alternatively about the agate magic one. So, but I mean, the 1670 for a sweet necklace are significant in my opinion, and I would really think whether you want to invest that money into a sweet pendant or just go straight to the vintage pendant. And like I said, I got all my vintage pendants first: the yellow gold hammered, the rose gold hammered, the guilloche and the carnelian, and at the end I bought the rose gold hammered, and I do not 100% regret it. It's okay, but I would not do it again. And if you want a specifications video, like where I really compare the weight, the dimensions, the chain length and so on, leave me a comment in the comment section, and I give you one more little close up here. And I decided to not put it on my neck today, what I'm talking about, because I think you can see everything much better here when I show it to you on my VANCLEEF&ARPELS travel pouch. And I got another question asking me whether I store my jewelry in the boxes or in the travel pouches. I store my jewelry, number one, at a bank vault, and all these boxes wouldn't fit into that box. So I store my VANCLEEF&ARPELS jewelry all in their travel pouches. And I store my Cartier necklaces. I bought a little rolling jewelry thingy. It's like a roll. Here I am back. It's a roll like this here, and I have my necklaces all inside here. I will bring them back today. I got them because I wanted to make a video. So you roll it out and you just look at Amazon for jewelry roll like this. And under the flap are all my necklaces. So that's how I store my necklaces. I hope you liked this little video, and I would really appreciate you guys if you subscribe to this channel. Today I really was not feeling really well, but I still decided to make one video for this week because I want to hear from you guys how you are doing. I wanted to be in touch with you, and it would be super nice if you show me that you feel the same way maybe. So I hope to see you in the next one. I hope you are all doing well, healthy, enjoying the start of fall, and yeah, I hope I see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye.